Yeah, so I got a pretty good one today for my client in North Carolina. It's with a little bit mid-sized bank. They got about 100 users over there across 8 locations. Currently outsourcing for specifically help desk and cybersecurity. So it kind of falls right in my guy's wheelhouse, being a cybersecurity expertise. So they were looking for a little bit more help with the help desk specific to financial services, the banking industry. So I think we'll be a pretty good fit for them. A lot of our current clients are financial services, things like that. Meeting set for, I believe, a week from today. Should be a pretty good conversation.
Yeah, so I got a couple appointments for my client up in Pennsylvania this morning. One's with an electrical company. Don't really have any needs right now. They're pretty satisfied with what they have and actually just made a change with their current provider, but that didn't stop the guy from being open to just hearing about our services. He's not sure if that relationship with the new provider is going to work out yet. So they have about 30 users and a couple servers on-prem. So I'm going to go in there and show them what we can do, at least get them something to compare to when next time they evaluate that type of thing. The other one was with a manufacturing company. They're also currently working with another company who they're satisfied with, but one concern with them is they're a little bit further away and we're 5 minutes down the road. So it looks like it could be a good option for them. I'm going to go in there. They have about 25 users and a few servers on-prem as well. So hopefully get them something to compare to.
I got one for one of my clients in Texas. He's with a construction management group. I spoke to the administration there, and he said that they're actually currently evaluating the IT company they're looking at now, and they're not 100% happy. So, fortunate timing. We're going to get out a proposal to them, kind of go over services, introduce ourselves, and hopefully it should be good.
So I just got one from my client in Colorado. It was for an alarm company. They have about 10 users. Right now they're going through a software update and they're needing someone to manage their IT afterwards because the company they're using is kind of dropping the ball. So around February, beginning of February, once they're done with that software update, they said, come out, we'd love to meet you, we'd love to talk, let's sit down and basically just give us a proposal. So it should be a pretty good one there. The second one I had was a similar situation. It is I want to say, it's a law firm who is dealing with a company that is really dropping the ball on backups, response time, and just overall general welfare for the company. And so I called this lady probably 3 or 4 months ago. She expressed the need for help, said keep in contact with her. I did, called her the first of the year, asked for a meeting, and she's like, yeah, things are getting worse, so let's come out and meet. And that one is more of an immediate type of issue. They're saying, yeah, we want this done ASAP. Let's come out and see what we can do. So should be a pretty quick turnaround, ideally.
Alright, so set 2 appointments for my client in California today. One is with a church. I actually talked to the executive director back in October, told me to reach out around this time. I talked to him yesterday, and he told me to reach out to his contracted IT guy, send him over an email saying, hey, I talked to Mike, and he wants to meet. So we're actually meeting next Tuesday with the IT guy. So it should be a pretty good opportunity to work on an MSP, but we're going to go in there and kind of show him what we can do. Hopefully be an option for him. And the other one is with a medical center that I've actually been talking to for like 8 months. They've had a lot of changes with management and IT guys, and I chatted with the most current IT manager over there, and they are actually looking to do a whole network refresh, looking at cybersecurity. So they want someone to kind of come in, do some consulting with them, kind of figure out what's going on, maybe do a risk assessment. So we're meeting with them actually the same day with the other appointment I set next Tuesday. So should be a pretty good one.
Yeah, so I got one from my New Jersey client. The IT director was looking for some help with project work. They had specific projects with some server upgrades, some switch upgrades, some other like VMware items, and we're going to try to help them with all their projects. Obviously, to get our foot in the door, maybe have an ongoing relationship with them is always our end goal. So it's set for next week, and yeah, we're hoping to have a long relationship with them by proving our worth through the projects.
I just got off the phone with a gentleman in Tampa Bay, Florida. He owns an IT company. They are doing pretty strictly word-of-mouth marketing and prospecting somehow, and they're very successful doing it. He wants to know more about digital marketing, and realistically, he is going to pick us up. He loves our business model and our positioning and how we approach doing work, and I think that he's going to be really excited to sit down and talk with us, and I think it's going to be a great meeting. No problem. Yeah, take it easy. Bye.
Oh my God.
Dude, how long was that?
24 minutes.
Holy shit. Did you get an appointment out of that?
Yeah, I got an appointment out of that. Are you kidding me?
Let's say, at what point you started arguing with the guy?
I thought you were going to get a proposal out in that. I mean,
If he'd already met Dennis, then that would have been a closed deal.
trying to